Kind of similar question to what I just asked Tatum Bethune. You and Kendrick kind of spoke about winning and losing on game day. You guys had conversations amongst the team, or you guys kind of shared those thoughts, and what was the response from guys, if so?
No, I mean, we just came in today and getting ready to work. Went through all the installs and meetings, take notes, watch the tape, and get ready for practice.
What are you seeing from the Arizona Cardinals defense?
Oh man, they're a hell of a team. I think they're much better than their record, and I think when you look at the games that they've had and how close every single game is, they could easily be the reversed record. So they play hard. We've played them already. They're physical. They run around well, and so like every week it's a challenge, but we got to go out there and execute.
Is there anything different that you're seeing now in these recent games versus what you saw when you played them?
There's a lot of different stuff depending on who they're playing and why they're playing certain defenses. But, a lot of the guys are the same, and they're really good players and have a good scheme. So we'll have to see what they do on Sunday and then go from there.
When you say they're better than their record, is that something you feel like you're seeing a lot this season, maybe more than other seasons?
I think that's just true in the NFL in general. You're not gonna play. There's no bad teams. I've always say this, but you can win every game, you can lose every game. These are the best players in the world, and there's Pro Bowlers and All Pros on every team.
When you practice with Brock, what improvements have you seen over the last couple of weeks that lead you to believe he's really close now?
He looks like Brock. He's out there. He's throwing it well. He's running well. Looks like himself.
When you think about the fact that Pearsall could return this week, how exciting is that, and how does that kind of unlock something new in the offense going in there against another divisional opponent?
Yeah, he's such a good player, and he provides such a spark for our team, and it's just another weapon, man. When you get weapons back and you get guys who can make plays back, there's nothing bad about that.
Christian, you're averaging about 25 touches per game. You haven't put up those numbers since 2020, 2021. How has that changed your recovery process after games?
It just depends on the week, whatever you got going on, or if there's something that might be sore, you just address it and do the best you can to get to practice full speed. But it just depends week to week.
Christian, this team has been through a lot, especially with the injuries. Just what's the mindset and the energy level like after, you guys are 6-4, but that was a tough loss against the Rams on Sunday.
Yeah, we just keep our head down and keep going. That's the only thing to do. I love this team's energy and this team's attitude. I think we got a bunch of guys from all over the place that are new here or might not be new here, but I think I like that we all beat to the same drum in the way that our energy is at practice in the meeting room, and we've had nobody fold or anything like that. We're excited for the rest of the way and starting with Sunday.
Have you been able to give Brock any insight into dealing with an injury, not being able to play?
Brock's dealt with a lot. He's played with a lot, and from an insight perspective, he's an insane competitor and obviously wants to be out there so bad. And I think it can be a very difficult time when you have to watch. Obviously know from experience, but the biggest thing when you are is if you are coming back, which I think he knows he is, it's just about every day getting better, because when you are back, it's time to go. And he's done such a good job. He hasn't changed at all. He's been a great leader, great teammate, as he always is.
Christian, you've been more guys asked about this earlier in the season, but it's ongoing. You guys still haven't had a rush of 20-plus yards, which is you're the only NFL team without it. It's stunning considering they have you and Shanahan's scheme. Do you know? I'm sure you feel like it's going to happen. But why hasn't it happened?
We haven't gotten to 20. Hopefully it's this week.
Kyle said that Brian Robinson's had his best game 4 weeks in a row, and it's spelling you playing a running back. Have you seen him grow in this offense in the course of the season?
Yeah, absolutely. I think just attention to detail, confidence with the offense. He's gotten better every week, and will continue to get better.
Brock's been running this.
Look in your eye.
I lost a battle with a nightstand when I rolled off in bed.
Brock's been running the scout team a little bit here. How easy is it going to be for you guys to get your timing back together?
Well, it's all the timing stuff that we've been running all season. He's been practicing, so plus he's a ball player. So I think when it comes to timing, that'll be there.